Alright guys, welcome back to the demo for Rockman AFC. Our final opponent in this 6-video series is Astro. Now I thought this stage was going to give me the most problems out of any of them, and while it was tough, it really didn't turn out to be that bad. Of course, you wouldn't be able to tell that by how many enemies are just going to be popping out of pits everywhere in this stage. And then you also have to deal with threats from above, like those frogs there. The platforms disappear pretty quickly too, so you better move it or else you're going to find yourself starting over real quickly. Luckily, that wasn't an issue this time, and we get to go right into the first maze. I remember back when I first played Mega Man 8 that this section would always give me the most trouble, just because I'd get lost so easily. But we've already done all the work we need to do. We've hit the buttons, we've got out the tornado hole, and by using it right here, we can take a shortcut up to the exit. Oh boy, this part. The vertical scrolling section, man, this gave me some problems. First, I'd miss some easy jumps, but this other reason why this part's tougher is because of those blue blocks that you see going in and out of the wall. In the PlayStation version, you have more than enough time to jump on them. In this 8-bit version, things get a little bit trickier. Thankfully, they're still timed right so that you can get up there without too much trouble. Still, this game can be pretty brutal, and you're maybe allowed one mistake before that instant death pit catches up to you. Luckily, once you get past that part with the 3 vertical blocks, you're pretty much home free, and by getting on this teleporter, you've reached the midpoint. Now for this second half of the level, you want to be real careful, but you can't take too much time or else, guess what, those blocks are going to disappear on you. I found that you get enough time to stop once and only once, so you better make sure you know what's coming next, or you're going to be in trouble. I will always wait for the platforms to get ready to come back before making my move. The good news is when you're on a platform like this that's solid, you can just take your time and move when you want to. In my case, I'll use the Mega Ball because I like getting that extra little boost. And at least the Ice Wave's good for something in this game. Oh boy, guess we're really gonna have to move it. Let's go. And once we get past that jump right there, we have done all the hard parts of this level. But we've still got to go through another maze. Now, remember what I said earlier about how I'd get lost in these mazes as a kid? Well, I kinda lied to you. Because you're going to see right now that my sense of direction isn't very good at this age either. Nope, wrong way, Mega. Now this area sure looks familiar, huh? Yep, back at the beginning. Good job, Bean. Good job. Luckily, though, this is the way we wanted to go. We just have to go back up here where we went the first time around. Hit that button. Make our way to the top path now. Get down there and hit that button. No. Yes, there you go. And by doing that, we've cleared a path to the end of the maze once we hit this button right there. And that's it. Already to the boss. I'd like to say that Astro Man is on the easy side, but you're not going to be able to tell it from the way I fight him here. You know, we found him. He's embarrassed. Now we gotta blast him to bits. That is the way of Mega Man. Now you can hide in the corner until that first orb comes. You can also miss your shots to make this an interesting fight like I do. You know, if you want to. The one hard part about this battle for sure is dealing with the Astro Crush. Your slides have to be timed nearly perfectly to dodge them. Luckily, when he's doing this little dive bomb attack, you can really whittle his health down. Also, when those orbs are spinning around, you can just stick close to them and blast them 2, maybe 3 times. Now, if you watch with the Astro Crush here, you can even pause it. That's actually Astro Man's silhouette and not a meteor. I never really realized that when I played the PS1 game, but I noticed it here. And now we're going to try to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, because that's just how I always play these games. But luckily, I didn't mess myself up enough, and ball game. Astro Man defeated, and that means we've finally reached the end of the Rockman 8FC demo. Let's go get our prize, which is Astro Crush, and get on out of here. Now, Astro Crush would have helped for...
I'm Rockman, but you can call me Handsome, okay?
Oh, yeah, that guy. In any case, that's all she wrote for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little week-long of tests here. I might try this again sometime, but for now, that's good enough for me. Nope, no Swordman, no Searchman. Later.